How you doing? Welcome to Culinary Episodes. Today we're going to do an appetizer for you for the Super Bowl, and we're going to do a steak teriyaki satay. So we're going to start out with a nice piece of flank steak. We're going to season it, salt, pepper. Some minced ginger. A little bit of sesame oil. Rice wine vinegar. You always need the vinegar in your marinades. That's what penetrates the meat. So that, some teriyaki, and some pineapple juice. And we're going to take this, we're going to let this sit ideally for a few hours. If you can do it the day before, even better. But if you need to, just do it, try to get at least 2 hours out of this marinade before you cook it. Okay, so we're going to make our teriyaki sauce or glaze for the satay. I'm going to start out with just a small pat of butter, not even a teaspoon. This is just going to be enough to make a syrup on the bottom before we add the liquid. So we're going to just melt that down real quick. And we're going to add some brown sugar. Give that a stir. And we're going to add some honey. And this will all come together nice as soon as it gets hits the heat. Pineapple juice. And teriyaki sauce. And we're just going to cook this down. We're going to bring it to a boil, reduce it by about half, and then thicken it with the cornstarch slurry. And that's it. Our meat that's been marinating for 2 hours, we're going to take it out here and slice it, show you how to do this. Okay, you can see that color on there. That's what it's going to look like once it's been marinating. Now, for the satay, the flank steak, you can see the grain going this way. So you want to slice against it going this way. So just take it like this. If this is too big for you, you can slice it in half like this. And now you can make smaller satays. And just, if you have to, just hold it with your hand. And just like that. Make sure you got a good sharp knife. And I would say about 1/4 inch thick. That's all you're looking for. Just like that, and then we're going to skewer these. So we got our teriyaki sauce working on the stove. In the meantime, we're going to make our satay. So now what we do is we got some skewers here that we soaked, and this is a good idea if you're going to use it on the barbecue. Today we're going to do it right on a panini press. It's not as imperative, but if you use it for the barbecue or the oven in the summertime, then definitely soak them. So what we're going to do is just thread these on. And then just push them down like that. You want to get as much of the meat exposed as you can. I should say without exposing as much of the skewer as you can. So, and there you can see what the marinated meat looks like as opposed to the, when we put it in, it was bright red. Now that marinade is soaked all the way through like that. So we're going to make these and we're going to put them on the grill. And they're only going to be about 1.5 minutes on the grill, and that's it. Because they're going to cook really quick, they're cut thin. Okay, so we'll do that, and then we'll sauce them up and plate them, ready to go. So our teriyaki sauce is going here. You can see we reduced about 1/4 of it away. You don't want to reduce it too much because too much teriyaki flavor will come out. It'll be too salty. So you want to get that nice mix between the pineapple juice and the teriyaki. So now what we're going to do is add a little cornstarch slurry and just thicken it up, and then turn it down to low. Okay, and that's it. Now we'll turn this down and we'll go back to our satay. Now here we are with our beef satay. So we're just going to go like this with a little bit of this marinade in the plate right onto the grill. And you kind of want to work quick here because they cook really fast. So see if we can get like 5 or 6 on at a time. And then you can pull them down like this. And then just close it. And about 1 minute, they'll be done. And we're going to take them out, we're going to plate them. We're going to have them with the sauce and all the garnish. And you'll see how we do this. It'll be a really nice presentation. Okay, so as part of our dish, we're going to add some shiitake mushrooms to this dish. So we're just going to use a little bit of butter. And that's it. Just melt that and add our mushrooms. These are going to be really nice accompaniment to that beef satay. Okay, so now we're just going to plate our appetizer, our teriyaki sauce here. We're just going to do a little drizzle on the plate. Just like that. I'm going to plate these. And this is an appetizer you can put out on a table and just let everybody grab one. You can pass it around, however you want to do it. So, and then some good accompaniments with this. These nice sauteed shiitake mushrooms. And a couple of pieces of pineapple. Whoops. So, just like that. I'm going to give it another shot of the sauce. And to garnish, a couple of nice scallion flowers. And you make these just by slicing the ends off the scallions and letting them soak in cold water. And that's it. And that's a delicious appetizer. It'll go over really well at the Super Bowl, at any party. So, enjoy!